that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Warriors, number 1. 5th, the Clippers.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And so Thompson nails both of them. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Paul against Thompson. Picked by Griffin. Paul kicks to Redick. Thompson against Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots. Los Angeles with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The jump hook rejected by Chambers. Releases from the wing and drills it. Chambers got 6 points in the quarter. Clippers trailed by 19.
Timeout.
Timeout. Start it.
All right, fans, let's get up and get loud for the Spirit Games team.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Great showing for him last season. 1st in scoring, 4th in three-point field goal percentage. To get a good look.
Yeah, and that's what made him number 1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And Redick kicks to Paul. Shoots a fader, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Griffin's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Here's Chambers. Again, Golden State.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Griffin a screen on Thompson. Top of the key, Griffin. 5 to shoot. Johnson wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
2 minutes left.
Paul kicks to Redick. Screen by Smith. Feeds it to Redick. Launches a 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Clippers trail by 19. And the wide open shot from Redick. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
Here's Chambers. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the 2nd quarter. Redick for 3. Barnes grabs the miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Warriors on top, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And in terms of points in that first half, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Barnes and Green of the forward set. Steph Curry's out there with Chambers. And it's Ezeli in at the center, locking down the middle.
I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Chambers hits them both. And the Clippers have possession. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Jordan the screen. Inside. Here's Griffin. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 6 points for Blake Griffin.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that one.
Out to the right wing. Nobody near Barnes. Wide open shot is on the money.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Paul passes to Redick. Knocks down the three ball. Redick's got 6 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Kicks it to Barnes. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for him.
Ball against Curry. Redick, a good look. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a wide-open look for Freak. A three-pointer, no good. The foul called on Festus Ezeli. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's Paul. It's Redick on the wing. Cans the shot from the wing. Redick's got 8 points. Here's Curry. Chambers with a screen on Paul. Curry dishes to Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Beyond the arc. And it's Paul missing.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Yeah, the D, though, just enough to bother the rhythm on that one, Clark.
Here's Chambers. No good. Clippers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Right side, Griffin. He feeds it to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And Paul gets it to go in.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting. Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
For the Clippers, Porter comes in for Johnson. And it's Crawford. The Clippers shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Paul and Crawford pair up at the 1 and 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And Rush kicks to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. And yes, sir, that one drops. Chambers got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. Chambers against Paul. High post try. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Iguodala with the basket. The assist by Freak. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw. Golden State's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Chambers got 5 points in the quarter. The Clippers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight, Greg. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
Move the ball.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Stephen Curry. You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
No slowing him down, just incredible numbers for Freak. 25 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Griffin, and Smith subbed in for Paul. Smith, and that one goes long.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
It's always important to have that good interior defense.
Well, guys, they came in here and really took charge from the opening tip. This is such a tough thing to do for a visiting team. This contest was played on their terms.
And, you know, that's not the way it usually works in the NBA. It's going to be a great win, and you know it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here, for sure.
That's his first personal foul.
"17 seconds left in the game. Now, Freak shoots the three. They get it again. Humphries kicks to Freak. A three ball can't connect. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. The fourth quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was... And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.